Hi, how y'all doing? Welcome to Sunday with Joanna. Um, yeah, right. Be like Sunday's a terrible day of the week, but Joanna's way. It's like fuck. I've been like down and probably out. Like not gonna lie, I've been just so miserable and so depressed. It's not fun. I'm still depressed. I'm not happy about it, but at least it's. I mean, to be honest with you, and this is really, really weird, but I believe that feelings can be bad. Not like a feeling, feelings. You know what I mean? If you like, sometimes the best way to go through life is like a Terminator and have no feeling, no emotion. Not like Arnold, but you know what I mean. It's like, why have emotion? Like, why? It just gets in the way, you know? It's like, I could have emotion and be depressed that people that I thought were helping me decide to, limit me and do that. Or, if I didn't have emotion, I wouldn't be as hurt about that. I mean, it's a weird thing, but, fuck. I don't want to feel as hurt as I'm feeling right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong or anything like that. I'm just saying, why should I always have to feel like I gotta play nice with other people? Like, not even play nice. It's like, play, like, oh, we gotta. I mean, I don't fucking know. It's like a weird thing, because on one hand, I'm like, we shouldn't have to, like, play nice all the time. But on the other hand, it's like, well, hopefully we all have feelings, but, it's just like, I'm a fucking mess. I don't want to call the warm line because they did something to me. And I don't want to get too much onto that because that's not good. But same time, I really don't care. I used to say yes, call the warm line. If you want to, if you're really feeling down. Now I can't even say that. It's like they're not. Oh, you can call once a day and get through once a day. They would, and it's like at this point, it's like you're gonna be hard pressed to have me call them. Hard pressed to have me call them. I actually I didn't post something really bad. I just posted I'm not calling on their Facebook page because that's the best way to go about it. Like, well, it's the best of a bad decision. I could have posted a lot worse. And I'm not happy about that, but I'm not happy about having emotions either. So you win some, you lose some. Or you lose some and you lose even worse. I'm Cleveland. And I'm Joanna. Whoa. Yeah. As you can just tell, I'm not like, um, I'm a messed up human being sometimes, but sometimes it's like, one of those things where it's like, yeah, we all are. In this case, I mean, it's not like 2 weeks ago where I royally screwed up and just decided to screw with everything. But at this point, I don't care. I'm like, you know what? I didn't want to ban me from talking the truth to them on the warm line. That's fine. I don't need their number. Like, you know what I mean? I'd rather, not be a pain to someone and just say, I don't need you. You just gotta deal with whatever happens. Like with everything, not with Oh, they signed my guy. They signed my guy. Or I traded him. I don't fucking know. I forgot what I did to give up Hernandez, but whatever. Don't care. Not gonna cry about it. He was 36, so I went to get some younger players. in the free agent market, so that's kind of key. That's actually one of the things I did want to do when I was making, before I made the video. I was like, damn, I should talk about the sport. Because Cleveland is a really weird team at this point. You know, as I'm like crying, I'm like, not even like tears, just like on the inside, I'm just so down. Like, I've been that way for a while, and to be honest with you, I don't cry that much to begin with. I'm not that person, but you know, I've just been really hammering it home. You know, for like 6 minutes now. I'm like, damn, my depression knows no bounds. And I think someone commented on, it's gonna come out a few days later, but you know, fuck. Is that Maurer or Lucroy? I don't know. I didn't look at his defense, the defensive statistics. Oh shit. Yeah, the one thing I'm learning with this game is you gotta monitor your finances. And my thinking is like Cleveland, like if we could start really winning, which we're actually doing a pretty good job. We're 18-14, and that's nothing. But you know, I don't know. We're not doing that bad, especially because we got younger guys on the team. So it's kind of like if we could get to a winning record, it's kind of the goal. Because I lucked out and actually picked a team that wasn't that bad to start with, and also was like a few pieces short. You know, it's like, okay, we get rid of the dead weight, and then we can move on, you know? Like, for me, dead weight is a player that's over 30 that isn't contributing, you know? Like, Juan Gonzalez, he was a steroid user, but, like, he was way over 30. Hernandez, I like him, over 30, not going to keep him around. You know what I mean? And that, like, when we get to it, obviously get a little bit better, yeah, keep them around. But at this point, we need to get younger guys, and I did that, and I still suck at taking pitches. Yeah. Damn it. Hey, Joanna, what do you know? I'm just really upset at the warm line. They don't want to deal with reality, you know, like, or at least my reality, you know, the one I live in. I'll be honest with you, I can't really say reality like that, but it's like, god damn, that's stressful. It's like, you know, when what happened was, oh, one phone call a day. That's fine and good, but like, you know, like, I mean, that's just not like helpful. That's like taking away a band-aid from someone that has an injury than to like, you know, help them, you know. You know, like that's just my thinking on it, you know. And it's like clearly I do need their help, and it's like, oh no, we don't help these people because they're not our style, you know. You know, we don't want to do that. Like, well, then what are you doing? Like, you know, it's like, come on. Not our style. Like I'm a fucking handbag. I'm like, oh, I fucking hate my life. I can't even really say what I'm thinking because, like, sometimes, you know, that's not the best. I've learned that recently as I hit a ball right up the middle in the Metrodome. I fucking hate those people upstairs, like, fucking playing music loud. I mean, to be honest with you, they're actually pretty good today. Most of the time it's just because my headset picks it up, and it's like, oh, that's fantastic. You know? It's like, great. Fucking fantastic. At least we got some guys like Martinez who's good at this on this team. You know, we got Hafner. Hafner's a DH, but let's face it, you know, he's still pretty good. And he's not abysmal in the field, so I do put him at first eventually. Even though, yeah, I think in real life he was abysmal, but it's still like we don't have a backup first baseman, and that could go there and consistently. It's mostly like the catcher. So yeah, the catchers. If I have both of them at decent health, I would put one of them at first base, and then play it from there. But with these catchers, they both started out, and when I had to select a roster, it was like they're both at 90%. I'm going to keep one on the bench and put Hafner at first, just to have some options, especially because Hafner is really just a first baseman, and catchers are, they have to do two positions, And to be honest with you, every other guy that was utility, I was like, no. It was like one of those, like, oh, this guy's really needs a day off. This guy needs a day off. So, yeah, everybody just kind of got screwed with a little bit today, virtually and in real life. And sometimes, I hate saying this, but sometimes there's no other way out. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like, and again, I go back to this phrase, I hate saying this, but sometimes you just don't have an option. You know what I mean? Like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have an option, like, when it comes to the warm line, because they're not gonna budge, and that's not my business to make them budge, but by the same token, I'm over here, and I'm over just hearing how, like, oh, we're not gonna let you do this, you scared us. It's like, you know what? Whatever. It's not like whatever in a bad way, it's like whatever in the way of, like, I don't need you guys. I can do it on my own now, Unfortunately, that's not like a good way to go through life. But, like, that's not, we don't live in a perfect world, so, yeah. Like, I'm tired of people, like, trying to make, like, I never get to make the perfect world. I never get to make the perfect reality, for lack of a better word, because I just totally screwed that analogy up. It's everybody else that says, you must do this, you must do this. It's like, can someone just shut the fuck up and listen to me? That's kind of why I make these videos, because I know it's not, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm saying anything really weird here, I hope, but it's mostly just nobody wants to listen to me, so I make these videos, and I feel a little better so long as I don't say something too stupid. And right now, I don't think I have, because my stupid meter hasn't been going off. I haven't outright done anything to make it go off yet. Like, sometimes when it comes to baseball and football, I get really pissed, but we're coming up on the minimum, and I don't know what I'm going to do, because I know that with my luck, the Twins are going to score like 17 runs in the first inning, and then that controller is going straight to the TV. Yeah, that's my, like, life at the moment. It's not even, like, a joke, but, I don't want to, I almost want to cut it as soon as this prologue gets out. Never mind. Shit. I was hoping the prologue would stall for like a minute and a half, but that ain't gonna happen. That's only gonna happen when I want to do things. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could save the state too. Because we got a minute left, and to the minimum, we're probably gonna not have a good day here. I say that laughing because I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna be good. But also, like, that's just fine. It's just, at least I got a minute to go, so there's no, like, real, oh, we just started out in a game and we're sucking chunks. Well, I mean, technically it is the first inning, but my point is, I've come far enough to be like, yeah, we're past the point of no return, so let's just do this shit. Wait, oh, come on. Rob them. Yes! Kotze, yes, say. Woo! I was like, oh, I thought that'd be a fly up. A Kotze went, yes, I. Oh my god, that was like, I was like, that pixelated shit was good. I thought he was nice. Nice. Gold star. This guy's gonna hit it out though. Not very likely, but still might. You know, we might have a chance, to be a complete and total degenerate today. The controller's going through the TV, but mom, and I'm like, no buts, it's going straight through the TV, fool. But mom, I don't care if it's your only controller. I'm laughing because okay, we got 2 outs here. That's nice. But like, my point is kind of like, yeah, I'm just not in a good spot. I'm like, I'm not in a great spot. I might go to the next half inning because again we got 2 outs. So, yeah. And we hit the minimum, but let's see if we can get out of this shit. Sing that shit louder. Oh, man, 2 pitches, 2 outs. Especially because not a lot of these pitchers have a lot of stamina, so it's kind of like, what's the best way to put it? Going a complete game in MLB The Show, a lot easier. Doing a complete game with this game, not as easy, but not that. It's actually like a different way of doing it, We kind of give up a home run here. Yeah, well, we got fucked with. And we failed. Not miserably, but we're kind of on that path. Again, I'm not really pitching. I'm not really into a lot of it right now. But, like, the cool thing is I came down from, like, 4-1 against Boston. So I was like, wow. That was kind of nice. Because, like, sometimes, like, when I do these games, I'm like, let's play for the XP. Let's do that. But sometimes it's like, sometimes, like, when you're down, like, 3-0 or 4-0, it's like, what the hell? Is that foul? Nope, of course not. Like, and I'm going to eat my words because I thought that would go foul, but I guess it wasn't. Go 2, baby, go 2. Because I want to throw your ass out at second. Nope. Save the game. Yeah, saving the game. Do. Yeah. Like, this is like a team. Like, I understand your 2-hitter being not powerful, but your 5-hitter? Like, because 3, 4, and 5 are the ones that you have that hit. Like, that's mainly their job, 3, 4, and 5, you gotta hit. And this guy's like not a great hitter, Let's just see if we can pop up or some shit. And when I say not a great hitter, I mean the best hitter imaginable. Oh, come on. We might just do it to the end of this inning. I'm like laughing. I'm laughing in that, like, I spoke way the fuck too soon, but it's kind of like, yeah, I wanted to do 20 minutes, to be honest with you. That's why I said, let's go to the top half of the next inning. But it doesn't matter. It's like one of those, like, life is shit. It's when you speak, oh, there's 2 outs, nothing can happen. And then stuff happens. Then you're divorced. Then you're in surgery. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, God. Excuse me. Double excuse me. Oh. Okay, so we got out of this pretty quickly. Not that bad. Nothing like a really tough contradiction. Alright. So, yeah, because I figured he wouldn't make a throwing error, and if he did, I probably would have kept going, but it was like one of those, he's right there, so we're going to save it. And maybe I'll just, We got Bobby Hill. That's something I love about this game. There's a Bobby Hill in the game. Brilliant. And he hasn't got a hit. He is Hank Hill's son. So, yeah, okay, that's it. I gotta pause this game before it starts like fucking with me here. Not too much. It's just like one of those things. I'm like, I wanted to go 20 minutes. So yeah. Well, whatever. Peace. Have a great day, and goodbye.